You're creating a vision board that moves you, and today we're going to be translating your values and desires into pictures that make you take action, that make it irresistible. Now, most people think that motivational images will do. Throw a pretty photo on a board and boom, discipline. But that's not how your brain works. Say the word ice cream. You didn't see the letters ICECREAM in your brain. You pictured a cone, you pictured a bowl, maybe you pictured your favorite flavor, or maybe the place you buy it. That's the picture superiority effect and dual coding. Your brain encodes images faster, ties them to emotion, and makes action easier. Now, real quick, before we get into what we're doing today, I'm Donnie Tuttle. I help people connect their purpose to their process, and I geek out over helping people find their calling every single day. Vision boards are one of the top ways that any people I've ever worked with have done it, and that's why I'm here. That's what I'm going to show you how to do. Now, this video is simple. We're going to be building unbelievable action trigger images that your brain actually obeys. I'll show you how to do it on places that you might not suspect. We'll be using some AI, but ultimately, we want to create images that you can put on a board or on your iPhone or multiple places that will make you take action. Here's the plan. 1, the brain rule in plain English. Number 2, the action trigger image recipe. 3, we're going to pull images from your Facebook, from your camera roll, from iCloud, and we're going to help you to anchor that belief. 4, if you're missing a scene, we'll create it real fast in ChatGPT, and it has gotten great. And 5, a quick install so these images start nudging you today. Let's build a board that your body, mind, and spirit say yes to. The action trigger image recipe. Random pretty pictures inspire for maybe 10 seconds. Action trigger images suggest what you do in the next 10 minutes. And that's a key difference. It's not what you eventually do, but what you will do right now that determines your path. So here's the recipe, and write this down. Number 1, person like you. Whatever you're looking at has to be a person like you. Hopefully, it is you. Next, real context, visual progress. Finally, micro caption, words that imply the next step. Here are some examples. People might have the value of health, or they may value vitality, or they have a desire to feel strong. But what would the image be? Is it some person you don't know flexing their washboard abs? Or is it your actual running shoes by your door with your local trail sign in frame? Caption below, 3-mile loop, 7 a.m. So think about money. That's something that people desire, but what's the value? Maybe it's stewardship. For me, it is. It's shepherding. I have an image of me as a shepherd, as you can see right here. Relationships. Maybe the value is family. The desire here is connection. The image you might use is your dining table, set for 4, or maybe it's a time where you did feel connected as a family, where it's you and your family around a table or a campfire. And I'll guarantee you, these images lurk somewhere in your Facebook or on your camera roll. Do you get the idea? If an image doesn't imply a next action, it's just deck. Great, that's the recipe. But why does it work? If you miss the next 60 seconds, you'll pick the wrong images and wonder why nothing is changing. This is the brain rule. Your brain prioritizes pictures. Visuals create neural shortcuts that connect memory, emotion, and movement. Translation: the right photo makes action feel probable, not just possible. Back to the whole ice cream thing. Remember, you didn't see the letters, you saw the cone, you felt a pull? That's imagery, recruiting sensation, and a motor plan. Your board should do the same. Not just success as a slogan, but your hand dialing a prospect. Not just fitness, but your front door opening at 6:55 a.m. Use the 5-second move test. Look at any of the images that you've been choosing to match up with your values or with your desires and ask, do I feel an urge to move in 5 seconds? If not, tweak it or choose a different image until the answer is yes. Now that you know what to look for, let's grab some images that your brain already trusts. Miss this part and your board is just going to feel fake. It's going to become wallpaper. Wake up every morning and who do you see in the bathroom mirror? You. The same mug that you've seen all your life. That's why your brain trusts photos that look like you more than stock models. So personal media equals built-in credibility. Your brain starts seeing the images as though they're true. Now here are 3 fast sources, and we're going to look at them real quick with you. Facebook or Instagram, you can pull those up immediately on your computer. So since we're doing our vision boards through Canva, you need to find a source where you can simply copy and paste or download and upload images. And it's super simple too. All you have to do is go into your Facebook, click on the top left where you are, and go to photos. Any photo in here that makes you feel happy. I like to grab the ones that have family because those are awesome. You just copy that image, bring it right over here to your vision board template, simply hit Control V, and you can then drag that photo into any of the frames that are there. And now it's a part of your vision board. Do the same thing with your phone. Actually, I prefer to use the iPhone for Instagram. Just pull up your Instagram and maybe take a screenshot of your photos. And then finally, iCloud is a great place. So if you're an Apple user and you have all of your photos on your phone, since we're building this on Canva, you need to get these images onto your computer and then back to your phone. So I like to log into iCloud and then just grab those images and throw those right into it from here. So for each 90-day goal, choose 1 or 2 images that pass that 5-second move test and add the micro caption that you thought of underneath. Missing a scene? No problem. What I'm about to show you next might be the most powerful tool that you're going to find to help you connect your desire to your reality. And I'm going to show you how to create the image on ChatGPT. Real quick, before I show you ChatGPT, you should download my vision board template prompt so that you can actually get several beautiful vision board options. And when you're in there, all you have to do is just choose the one that you want and just drag and drop your images into that vision board template. But here is the prompt that I'm going to show you how to use. This is in ChatGPT, and just write in this prompt. Create a realistic image of, I'm just going to say this man because I'm a man. This man doing, like we're going to do a specific action. So maybe in this scenario, I could be, let's just say speaking on stage or giving a TED Talk. A TED Talk. And you could say in your area or, whatever, but I don't really think I need it for this. But if you can, whatever you're doing, if you can do it in the context of where you're at, that's great. And all you will have to do is attach 3 images of your face. So you will have to find 3 images of you. And as long as you can do that, you actually have all you need to make this happen. So I've attached 3 images of my face. I'm going to hit go. Now, while it's doing its thing, let me show you some ideas of things that I've come up with. Now, these are things, well, more to come. So let's just see. I've got just something I want to do with my wife. We want to see the Northern Lights, and this looks close to me, and this looks pretty close to her. I want to defeat a little bit of debt in my life, and so my prompt was this man, oops. Well, there, I guess you can see them now, different ones. So as you can see, you can put yourself in a variety of situations, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to go dressed as Indiana Jones or as a professor at the trade shows I was doing. I did want to shepherd my money. That's me as a showman, as an inventor, doing pull-ups and push-ups. And so these are things that you can do. Reaching Pikes Peak, running a vision board workshop, speaking, all of these great things. Let's see if it actually completed. Flamenco dancing, hang gliding. So you can imagine the craziest scenarios and it'll come up with them. And there I am giving a TED Talk. So that's it. we have created amazing images. And I just want to remind you what we talked about. We talked about the brain rule and making sure that things activate you. And then we went into the action trigger recipe and the fact that you're more drawn to images that actually you are a part of. It's believable. And then finally, we talked about the 5-second move test and the fact that you need to have images in your space that cause you to take action now. If you can do that, my friend, you have mastered the elements of using images to provoke you to take action towards your vision. You really want to jump into the next videos where I show you how to install these images onto a Canva vision board or as a lock screen on your iPhone so that you have vision tools following you everywhere. It's time to turn your vision into supervision.